So this is basically going an on-demand video, and this video was not in my list at all, because previously I already made a video about how to start a hospital, or a polyclinic in Dubai or in UAE. But then I think based on that, a lot of people send me the messages stating that if we can make a video on how to start a pharmacy in Dubai or in UAE. So in this video I'm going to explain you, I'm going to give you the full process details, how to start this business, how to set up this business, how to choose the right area for this business, and how to find out the cost, how much this is going to cost you. So watch the video till the end if you want to know all this information. And if you need any help with regards to business setup, you can reach out to my team on the contact number right here, or you can also write us an email or reach out to us on Instagram. My Instagram is right here, so we could be happy to help you. So let's start the video. A lot of people who have already been into pharmacy business, they always want to expand, and Dubai obviously is a global city and full of opportunities, and obviously you'll want to come to a city that gives you global exposure, and you'll want to set up your business there, or you'll want to expand your pharmacy business there. So the first step, the requirements, before I tell you about the process, is obviously you need to have pharmacists on board, who you will hire to run the business for you, to be there at the store, to handle the prescriptions, to give the medicines and all of that. It cannot be done by just a regular person. I mean, you cannot just hire a regular employee and keep him at the medical store like it happens in many of the countries. But in here, you need a pharmacist. You need a registered pharmacist with a proper degree and certification. So that is number one requirement. Number two requirement, obviously you need to have the right capital with you, because if you want to run a pharmacy business, you need to have a retail store where people will reach out to you and buy medicine for you. So there's investment obviously into the product, and then there's the investment into the property as well, where you rent a property at a right location. So these are the two main investments where your financial attention is required. So now I'll tell you about the process, how it starts. So if you already have a business of pharmacy in any other country, that's great, because then you come with a lot of experience already. You know about the distribution, you know about the product wholesale, where to get it from, how to store it, where to take care of what things. So you'll be already knowing all of that. If you don't know, then you'll have to do a little research on that. But as I said, in this video I'm going to explain you how the process is going to be, like how you can set up this pharmacy business and how you can run it. So now I have told you about the requirements. In terms of documentation, we don't require much, just the passport of the shareholders. For example, if there are two shareholders, both of them need to submit their passport copies, the passport size photographs with white background. If there's just one, it's great. So with the process, the first step is to get the initial approval like any other company, and then after initial approval you go for trade name reservation, then you go for ijari, then you apply for trade license. So that process is regular, as you can see any of my videos and you'll understand that process. But what is different is you will also need additional approvals in this business. Say, like I've explained before, there are regulators for every industry in the UAE. For real estate, RERA is the regulator. For currencies like the forex trading and all of that, there is VARA, Virtual Assets Regulatory Authority, that is the regulator. For transport businesses, there is RTA, that is the regulator. So for pharmacy kind of business, you will need to take an approval from DHA, Dubai Health Authority. So also you might also need an approval from the Dubai municipality. So these are additional approvals that are required. Other than this additional approval from DHA, you will also need the pharmacists on board, and those need to be registered pharmacists. That is second important requirement for this business. So once you get done with this process of acquiring the trade license, next is we apply for the visa for the investor, whoever is the shareholder. Like it could be one person or two people. So we apply for the visa, take them through the visa process, and which takes usually about 5 to 7 days, 5 to 7 business days, and then you get your visa. Once you have a visa, you can apply for the business bank account for whatever the company you registered, and preferably it should be a LLC company, which means you will get 100% ownership. You don't have to get maybe somebody on board as a partner, who could be a local or a local agent. So you can try and get a LLC, and with LLC obviously you have 100% ownership. Now the most important question, how would you choose the right location? So to choose the right location, you need to do the right market research. We do the market research also for companies, and if you want to do it yourself, you could do it yourself also. Now, what does market research include? Market research includes a descriptive report about how your business could flourish at a certain location, right? What could be your investment, how much you need to invest, in how many years you could recover your investment, and what is the profitability of that business in that area. So that includes everything. So that's why I always recommend that you should go for a market research report before you start any new business in Dubai or in UAE. That will give you a clear idea that how much money you need to put in, what is the ROI on that, and how soon and how much money you could make from that business. So in market research, if you don't want to give to a third-party agency, you'll have to invest your own time, go to areas, preferably the areas where there's more of a residential, because obviously if there are residentials, the radius of about 5 kilometers should be all residential. That will give you a very good output and very good influx of people coming to your store and buying from your store. Also, you could have online delivery that will give you an additional income as well, because a lot of people, it's hot weather, nobody wants to go out and just buy medicine or anything that you're selling, any goods that you're selling at your store from outside. So people will prefer ordering in. So you need to have those kind of facilities also at your store. As I said, target newer areas. There's a lot of development happening in Dubai, so go to newer areas, see where is a lot of residential coming up. In those areas you'll get a store at a cheaper rate, and also the output, the returns on your investment will be very high, because a lot of people will be living there and they will require this, and the competition will be very less. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you liked it. If you need any help, as I said, you can reach out to me on my Instagram, which is the ID here once again, or you can write to me on the email ID that is given again here, and my team's contact numbers are right below. You can reach out to them, talk to them, WhatsApp them, and they could even guide you and advise you if you need anything. Other than that, if you need the costing, the price, how much is what business, whether you want to start a pharmacy business, you want to start any other business, we have set up a cost calculator on our website, which is bellbottomdubai.com. You can go to bellbottomdubai.com and scroll down to the cost calculator, put in some details. It will give you the cost of any business that you want to set up in Dubai or in UAE. Doesn't matter whether it's in free zone or it's in mainland, you will get that pricing. Thank you so much for watching. Do comment, share, and do subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you.